viewers, you are all welcome to my channel, Anason with Live in Africa project. In this project, you are getting the best of educational, entrepreneurship, travel and tourism videos. So, if this is your first time for being in this channel, please hit the notification button and subscribe so you'll be the first person that will see my videos whenever I publish them. In today's video, I am here at Wilberforce village. I'm here to cover an event which is done by the Krio Descendant Yunion, Freetown and diaspora regions. This program is an annual health outreach which is done by the Krio Descendant Yunion. They are bringing a Christmas gift to the Wilberforce community. So I'm here to cover this particular event. I have somebody here that is supposed to tell us about the Krio Descendant Yunion. Let us know more about the Krio Descendant Yunion. Yes, sir. Your name and what do you have for us today?
My name is Justin Shirler. I'm here supporting KDY Freetown, Krio Descendant Yunion Freetown. They have an annual health outreach. Do that everywhere. For today, they're doing it in Wilberforce village, checking and basic wellness. Anyone locally around the area.
Okay. So is it that they are usually doing it only at Wilberforce village or at another villages?
No, for this year they decided to do it in Wilberforce village. Last year they did it in Waterloo. They move around every year.
Okay.
So this is one of the big events annually the Krio Descendant Yunion is doing in Freetown. Okay. And the diaspora are helping them as well. The diaspora region helping them in this process.
So tell us a little bit about the union itself.
Well, Krio Descendant Yunion are based on 6 pillars. They have the health pillar, they have the welfare, they have the heritage pillar, and they have the social pillar, they have the education pillar, they have the business pillar. So all those pillars is like, if you have a building, you have pretty much your own 4 pillars. But if you have 6 pillars, it may help them to grow much further.
My name is Amina. I'm part of the Krio Descendant Yunion, and I provide support to the health outreach pillar of the Krio Descendant Yunion. This is the registration point here.
This is the malaria test. Okay, rapid diagnostic test. Now, this is how we go. If the malaria shows high, you can now you get 1 line here. If you show 2 lines, I'm to say positive. The positive means the positive heavy malaria inside. So you get me, this is the malaria test. This how we do for the people because now country right now no will say no get malaria, and this now you will get malaria, but if you will do the parasite, you will know. All the you will know how the malaria is inside the area. You get me? Then this one now for the sugar, when we prick now, like this malaria to get Bangura now. Malaria to get Bangura now. We don't check the sugar. You get me? They give you 81 milligram. You get me? They hold on the bar a milliliter now. They don't give you 4.5. That's it. Then this now, this is one of it now. And you won't keep this. So they check for the blood level in the system. So now, how the blood level in the system. You don't get me. So now we test the people from where you don't come out to the doctor or to the nurse there, they can after we now they go to the doctor is saying okay, they mark for this social medicine, then go to the pharmacist then now. The pharmacist then go give them the medicine.
I'm a member of Krio Descendant Yunion. I don't deal with them since they start. Let's say roughly about 10 years now. I don't deal with them, not since they start, but I don't deal with them roughly about 10 years now. I'm a registered nurse by profession. I can always help in the outreach every year when we go around and try to see patients for free, help them with medication, diagnose them and everything. The union, they do a lot of things. The union, they help. First of all, with the union, we slogan our let we help we say. We the Krio them. We get the Muslim Krio, we get the Christian Krio. Being a part of the Muslim Krio. So like tomorrow, so in our Thanksgiving, you will find out, say the Muslim will go to the mosque, then the Christian will go to church. We also go out and help people. As you can see, this is one of the help. This is the biggest help. We start every year like 8 o'clock in the morning, until like 4 or 5 in the evening. We go to different community. We go place to place, different sides. Until we don't go around before we come back, like also come also. We help people with clothes. We help people we help a lot of people. We help people in our school. Like we give scholarship to people in our school. Like I said, there is a lot of help. This particular table are the nursing table. I mean, at the first point when they come to them see me. Whatever I feel say they need, I can send them go for malaria testing, I can send them go for blood sugar testing. If na reading problem, I can send them go to the eye area for reading glasses. If the problem is severe, we can send them go to the doctors then. We will diagnose further and send them out with a new station at the first station before they go out. I assess them before I will send them inside them for. When they watch this program, when I look out for the Krio Descendant Yunion. We dey give this outreach program once a year, different places. Then that's where they send flyer out, that's where they advertise. If you're not Krio, Muslim or Christian, you can join the union. There is a lot of benefits. The beginning will benefit, adults and the benefit. Like as I say, health, nine and well. This is one of the biggest programs we do.
And I don't participate in this free outreach really every December Freetown. So your role as consulting physician leading up to the event, coordinate the blogs, make sure so we get the right meds in them and everything, and then we work as a team. So the idea is to provide free medical to the community, so what we can go into, and this year now we have first community we did. So they see all the patients and when they come and then provide the books and what they need. So the last statement to viewers is that we as Krios and therefore continue to be united and see progress and just hold ourselves together in the name of progress.
My name is Walter Cummings. I'm the health pillar lead for Krio Descendant Yunion Freetown and the diaspora regions.
Okay.
So what does that mean? Krio Descendants as an organization has 5 pillars or maybe 6, and health is one of them. And so what we do every year since 2016 when we get the first homecoming, because of the health needs in various communities all over this country, we decide so we're going to do a health outreach, and this year we choose the community of Wilberforce. Well, at Christmas in December, we're also looking here with Thanksgiving, which is tomorrow, at the mosque and the church at the east end of Freetown, and then also we have a dinner dance on Wednesday for end of the year. The union is it on day from the before the 1990s. Okay, and then it was sort of dying off, and Mrs. Cassandra Gaba, or Mama Gaba, as we call we meet here. Now, we can encourage we for let we all get together, and as we motto say let we help we safe. It's not so just for gladi no more, but for look at some of the things that we know are challenges in our community. Health now one of them, of course, financial needs. So this year and every year we're going forward, and in the past few years since 2016, we, as I said, they do the health outreach, but also the welfare pillar. They do things like Christmas bags for elderly Krio people in various communities. Okay, and I mean, one of the people that we go out to Godrich with the bags this week, and also then go Waterloo and some isolated places like Freetown. We just do a launching of the website. So if people then want to know more about this, we get Krio Descendant Yunion Freetown. We have Facebook page. We have a website, and then you can go on there. You can decide for donate. You can donate on the memory wall. If you get your mama, your cousin, your family, probably been there and you know them again, and you want to do something, tangible on in behalf, or just because you just want to do something for let we move, because there are a lot of things to be done in Freetown, whether it's related to Krio culture or not. So it's a matter of just making sure that you choose something where will be a lasting benefit. And healthcare is something where lasting. Okay? Well, as a national of any country, we all, if the country do you good or even bad, there's something we can all do. For me personally, Sierra Leone did me a lot of good. Just the foundation where I'm gonna Sierra Leone, it now helped me take me through life all these decades. Okay? So now, particularly Krio Descendants, some people go say, well, God, I tribe them. Well, the other tribes are doing the same thing. Maybe they're not called the Yominde descendants or Timini descendants or Limba descendants, but they have some cultural connotation to it. So there's nothing wrong with that. You know, people say just separate no more. But we all get cousin, auntie, and family. We're not to the same tribe because either by marriage or some other way. So what me get for say to people is that choose a project where you want for doing at this country, this land that we say we love, according to the national anthem. We choose for help elderly people or needy people through Christmas bags with the welfare committee. We choose for give free healthcare. People that don't donate money for medicine, for tests, laboratory tests, and all kinds of things. For let we be able to do this. Unfortunately, today will not make we target now Wilberforce. But I believe say we not left nothing ways. I'm sure we'll go to a community, a village, and we will go do health outreach day and use the medicine. So we can even do a mosque or a church after a Friday prayer or after Sunday service. So there's a lot that can be done. We just need to be flexible. Even if you hear me because you didn't have the diaspora, you choose for something to do. One of the things that women will say, we as a people, Sierra Leoneans, we don't like forgive. So, but we people, they're not that and show me, not that and teach me. But in the modern Sierra Leone, everybody want, but they don't want to give, even simple of their time, even if they don't want to give them money. There are people who go to hear me, we get skills that we pass me yourself, even as a health professional. We can come out and help and say, okay, what can we do to make the lives of others better? I know say the systems are all weak, but we can all strengthen the system by with different contribution.
Pharmacist, and I don't deal with you for the past 3 years now. And I can't know about the union from a colleague pharmacist. Will link me with the health orderly when
First of all, my name is Victor Cummings. I can't work this December. I think always can work December. When I can come for the outreach. They are based in the UK, in London in particular. I'm the former chairman for the KDY UK and Ireland. Okay, we set up this organization in 2019. Okay, so I'm the interim chairman. So the association with this KDU or KDY don't go back more than 15 years now. Okay. I'm the former, I set up a former group, KDU London in 2011. Where from then on we go on to KDU. I'm always passionate about everything for helping people of Freetown. That's my passion. Because when they go and come, some of them don't go diaspora for a long time, for over 40 years. But to always remember our roots, remember the Krio people that were left behind and find a way for help them. So when KDY come up with their different projects here, take for instance the health outreach, I feel that I'm a duty for being part of it and try to support them any way I can. And also sometimes if I'm there physically, do my own bits for them. So now that's one of the key reasons why I still associate myself with KDY. KDY gets several programs. The outreach now one. Tomorrow we get a Thanksgiving service. A few days ago, the social team go give gifts to different people, Krio people, Waterloo, Goldrich, and some other areas around Freetown. So they will get within and dance next Wednesday. They all are fundraising events. Then we'll get a boat trip to Banana Island as well. And all our fundraising events. We do all them fundraising for help from who collect money, for help for people to build a museum. Because the museum is a paramount project we'll get right now. We want to raise money for this museum more return. It's not just a museum, it's a multi-purpose center. Just a museum, it could be cafes go there, it could be a center for meet and greet. Different functions go under the same roof. Okay. But we call it museum because museum are one of the key things. We want to get a center where we will showcase Krio culture. Okay. So that's why we most of it call it a museum or a multi-purpose center. Well, I expect first of all with the next couple of months we'll get to election for new executive. So with this new executive now, I'm sure there are bigger and better things. As I always say, the paramount key where we all the work on, I forget this multi-purpose center museum going. But then for me to establish yourself and for me to get together all the other Krio organizations around the world, not only in Freetown, around the world, for come together as one, so we're able to help with people in there and able to do things in a positive light. We're able to create people and also for help some people. Okay, so let's say those set of years do please never support KDY because we do positive things here. And for the career people that are in our house, where they think well, maybe don't hear a few negative things about KDY, or probably just not even get much information. And they say when I contact the executive, KDY will get the PRO, Dr. David. If anybody don't know, I'm sure if you contact the executive, the current president Manigaba, they will give you more information. They will all come together, especially the Krio people there and the other family there. All come together, make we try for producing the Krio culture and also for pass on the good name where the Krio people in the doing of Freetown. No, if we all come together as one, we're going to do positive things in the future.
Okay. The social pillar leading. Okay. The social pillar being responsible for social events, like service, picnics, and social planning program for you. Okay. Then we can make our job all now for fundraising because the organization not financially strong. So we can do all the programs. So as social media, we don't do plenty things this time. We don't celebrate the 50th anniversary for independence. Adepakam, not a Krio. So we don't lose plenty. This engagement, what I tell you about so now, we really get with tradition, how for do the engagement or how for do the program. But now the young people them, then they put their own style as to how they want for them. Okay. And then box up, mix up. We don't use for saying a small events. You can meet the parents then. You not win the engagement things then. The ring, the trousseau, and two, three things that will put inside the calabash. Okay. But now that thing then they make a party. So when you can now not they mix the most of long again, I can mix some stuff. So all man they had in a corner, they would stay in the group come for can engage for can do the formality with the engagement.
Okay.
We print style. You don't see all the different print styles now.
Yes.
They don't modernize prints. Some of them resist, but very soon more will join inside. They make the same way with the prints. Yeah, I will join. When they lost the essence of waiting. Still, where the whole mama them say for make a job. When they get a job for food there, the guitars, the grey, the palmine fry, and the beach. And now go out your see the chicken and all kinds of fried baked toast, jollof rice, all kinds of things there, noodles, all kinds of things. So, but me not surprised because that's what happens naturally. Things get for evolve and change. We don't lost plenty. We feel we left now. We try for manage. We not lost all together. I like the camaraderie with family business. You know, like a me and family, so it's very, very close. Okay, every year. We get for good to the deceased and relatives in our village in Cameroon. They will do with me as they traditionally, when Papa and them, they small, they put me in a truck holiday can go to the village. We go spend holiday in season in the village. They under them take them and take so that tradition there, now it's everything and say can't go there, go to the village for go make holiday. They don't understand what they talk about because they want to know.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So viewers, this is where they do all the tests, blood test, malaria test, and the other tests that they are doing. This is the main hall in the place. Right now, I want to do my own test before I go. So they have just taken a blood sample for my thumb for the malaria test. I'm waiting now for the results. Yeah. So I've just collected the result, but I can't interpret it. I have to go to the next table so they can interpret it for me. This is it.
The blood sugar 5.5.
Malaria test, no one.
Negative. Malaria negative. You go to everything perfect. Tell what's in your.
According to the doctor, she said everything is perfect. The blood sample, malaria negative. So I thank God for that. That is it.
I'm Royston Roberts, Acting Secretary General of Krio Descendant Yunion, Freetown right now. Well, as you hear, this is a Krio organization where they cater for everybody in a Krio, where they in Sierra Leone and the diaspora. Now, an organization where we feel to see everybody, as long as you have Krio heritage, you get rights for belong to and for be a part of. Now, organization where gets a lot of things them where they do not forget in one, the culture and heritage, then business,
education, health, as we cancel today in one of the activities then. So these are some of the things of the organization. We expect the homecoming, the remix or return. Then at the same time, Freetown is celebrating 230th. So we did in partnership with Freetown City Council, headed by the mayor of Freetown. We are in therefore collaborate with them for make now occasion very, very splendid and very grand. Everybody, as long as you are Krio, we appeal to you, please come and be part of Krio Descendant. Then even the one them waiting now, where one way or the other them feel say, then can go out about by themselves, and alone move mentality, please, with appeal. There's a unity, is strength. The more the merrier, and together we can achieve what we feel to say, will make we proud, will make future generations and proud, and at the same time we all going for live like one big family. This is my message.
Well, the key aims and objective is the motto, let we help we say. We, every Sierra Leonean. Okay. In terms of charity, we are not limited. It's expanded. We see Timini, we see Mende, we see Fula, we see Yalonka, we see Gizi, we see Kuganko. And we see the children also. As a matter of fact, I encourage most of them to show up today. It was fun. It's something I enjoy, helping people. Well, today was a little bit busy but not hectic, because usually we've been seeing almost 300 plus patients, like the last time when we were at Waterloo. But here in Wilberforce, we saw about 180, which is a pretty good result. It's okay. We will continue, and maybe we may be coming back to Wilberforce, or maybe we'll be doing 2 and 3 villages at the same time. Well, first of all, to members, we need more participation, and we need more sacrifices for people to dip into their pockets and to see whatever donations they can give. And to non-members also, I think I will recommend the same thing. Whenever you are being called upon, please support the Krio Descendant Yunion.
Viewers, today, as I said, I am here at Wilberforce village to cover an event that is done by Krio Descendant Yunion, Freetown and Diaspora regions. I have interviewed some of the people, some of the members that I'm able to meet. I have shown you the different tables where they are doing the different tests. I myself have done my own test. I'm negative of malaria and the sugar rate is perfect. As I've come to the end of this video, I hope you enjoyed it as much or more than I enjoy making it. If you want to join this family and make this channel a success, or you want your family, friends or any other relatives to see this video, please share this video to all your various social media platforms, so they'll be able to see this video and probably subscribe to this channel. Till we meet again in the next video. Thank you all. Thank you all.